Saturday, and you're kind of not invited. Relief. I feel relief. You know, I got moves.
Hi ladies, today I come to you with another breakdown for beauty tips from different movie characters and famous women. I believe that inspiration to better ourselves and reach our highest version of ourselves can be found everywhere. And Blair Waldorf is even more special character for me because she was my own most important inspiration 3 years ago when I have started my level up journey. So being so excited for today's video, I invite you to watch it and see what beauty tips from Blair can you implement for yourself. And also let me make a disclaimer. Beauty to me is not only the outer appearance, it is also the aura, the energy we have, the mindset, our interests, the way we act, and so on. And I think that here Blair can teach us a lot. So let's begin with point number 1. Put together. Ladies, I cannot stress enough how important it is to be well groomed. If you are familiar with Blair, this is probably the first thing you can notice. Her outfits were always so carefully put together, all the details were matching, and every time you saw her on the screen, you just know that she put some effort to the way she looks. From her bows to her hairbands and dresses and skirts and tights. This is a very important aspect of our look, and I certainly think that this adds a lot of class and ultimately beauty to our appearance. So let Blair inspire you to be more put together. And our outfits don't have to be so detailed and complex. Simple clothes match well together, like nude or white or all black with some simple details. And accessories can do wonders. Point number 2 is my favorite, and it is self-care. And this is probably not a point that you have expected on that list, but I think that this is a very important one. And Blair has certainly put a lot of attention to her self-care routines, and I think that gives you this ultimate goddess feeling to you, which then reflects in your energy. It makes you feel better about yourself, and it is an ultimate self-love and self-care thing. And Blair was always seen taking baths, eating her macaroons, indulging in her silk pajamas, beautiful sleep dresses, gowns, and so on. And she was really surrounding herself with luxury. Yes, also because she was rich, but not every rich person does that for themselves. And I know it is true that you don't need to be rich to romanticize your life. You can, for example, save money on this one silk little slip, buy yourself flowers, burn candles, and so on. Do that for yourself. You are worthy, and I believe that this is a very important beauty hack. And it truly adds to the within beauty that then shines out. Point number 3 is signature look. What we can notice about Blair is her typical look that looks very special and not like any other. I think that she had more of a maximalistic style with those many details. However, when I was doing my glow up, I have chosen few certain accessories and I decided to indulge in them. For example, you can wear and have a collection of bows in different colors, hairbands or tights. And my item of choice is tights. I have a collection of tights and I became known for this in my community and friend circle. I got many compliments on my tights, and people really will notice that you are repeating something and that one thing is always a part of your style. It really worked well for me, and I think that it is an ultimate main character energy thing, so I recommend you choosing something for you. Point number 4 is self-confidence. Well, the inner beauty again. And I really think that we must work on that. Healing our inner issues and insecurities, going to therapy to deal with our shortcomings, it is a constant inner work, and trying to heal and work on on a lot. You will see in many of my movie breakdowns that the healthy inner world is the most important thing for your seductive energy, your confidence, your goddess energy. Setting the time to work on yourself daily will only help you in your life, and also it will really make you a magnetic woman. So ladies, take your journal, do some journal prompts, shadow work, meditations, conversations, therapy, spiritual baths. The list is huge for the healing techniques, and never think that the inner beauty is less important than the outer appearance, ladies. Point number 5 is standards and boundaries. And I think that Blair is certainly a character that you cannot mess with. And I think we all know that from the beginning of the movie, when she's the one that you know that will not let anything stupid slide, any mean comment come her way unnoticed. And I think that this is also an important part of inner work, to be able to keep boundaries, to keep standards, and keep others accountable to the right behavior that you deserve. Don't let any disrespect slide. Talk with people if they don't treat you right, or don't even be afraid to let go of a relationship that is not serving you and only putting you down. You must really be a boss of your own life, and I think that Blair certainly was one. Point number 6 is luxury. And I have mentioned already to you that Blair have been surrounding herself with beauty and luxury. Of course, and she was rich, so she could, but there are also plenty of rich people who don't surround themselves with beauty. And I myself have found many ways to add luxury to my life. And there are many ways to romanticize your life with not that much money on your bank account. You can buy a cheaper candle and choose one with natural ingredients and burn it on a special occasion. If you can save up for some special beautiful sheets for your bed, buy yourself flowers once in a while. And depending on our budget, we can find ways to add a little luxury to our life. Blair, for example, had always been buying her tights from her favorite brand, and I found one way cheaper and of good quality, and I am their customer for the last 3 years, and it feels special to be loyal to one brand and always have that one brand and the things from them always. Point number 7 is perfume. Blair always smelled nice, and I found some information about her perfume, and she was supposed to be wearing Chanel perfume number 5 and Dior J'adore. However, if you can afford that, choose your signature scent for yourself too. People really pay attention to the way you smell, and this is an amazing beauty tip. Also, owning a perfume like that also makes you feel more luxurious and special. And different perfumes can make us feel in a different way. Point number 8 is special interests. And I have left the best to the end. And Blair had a very unique taste and interest. And here I am speaking about her love for old movies, her amazing taste in art, in fashion. She was always reading a lot. She was very cultured and well-rounded. She could talk about many topics, be always articulate in public. And I think her intellect was maybe the most beautiful aspect about her. Her interest in burlesque, which came from the 1940s as well. And I think this is very important to remember that beauty comes often from within. Even the style we wear, the perfume, the tights, the dresses, the shoes, tell people something about us, and this is very important to remember that the inner beauty really shines outside. And the final result is that we see the beauty on the outside, and the truth is that all what we read, eat, listen to, consume, experience also makes us beautiful. So we should never really forget about that, ladies. You should always take care of your intellect, listen to podcasts. Don't let people think even for a moment that you are stupid or not intelligent enough to join the conversation. Read books and develop yourself. So thank you for watching, ladies. Please leave a comment below and tell me what you have noticed about Blair, what make her stand out and what make her beautiful for you. Thank you, bye bye.